Alright, hello everyone. For today's video, we're doing something a little different. I'll be analyzing the game I did this weekend because it's kind of like the latest video that I did where we just won 9-1. We absolutely dominated and I didn't have much to do. So I'm doing something different and yeah, I'm going to be analyzing this game instead of the usual videos that, you know. So I'll just be going through some key parts of my game. Won't be nothing major, but just some minor details I'll try and spot, and I'll try and make the video flow as best as possible. Also in this video, I was a little sick, had a few injuries. I can't really make that as an excuse, but if I'm kind of not as energetic as I probably should be, then that's why. I'm still a little bit sick, so if I'm coughing or sniffing, then that's just it. Without further ado, let's get into it. Yeah, I'll come out as normal. Good tackle. To be fair, you might hear them say, I didn't even look, but let's go back. Right. About there, I did have a little glance. The sun was in my point of view, so I couldn't really get the best angle, but I just decided to go with it and it didn't really go out too well. But yeah, I probably will try and look better next time. But yeah, it's just coming to me, the sun's right in my face, and I should have done better, really.
Daniel!
I mean, that's simple coming back to my area, and the defender had it covered. My foot hurt a little bit. Again, that's not an excuse, but so my kicking isn't the greatest in the world. I was trying to go for accuracy more than power, which I normally go for power if I'm being completely honest. And yeah, it's not a bad kick at all. Like, I guess I could be a little, my back could be a little like bent over, not going forwards, basically going backwards. But yeah, I mean, I don't really know what to say. I mean, yes, my injuries are basically stopping me from kicking the best, but again, I can't really use that excuse. You in this video, you also see a lot of distribution because I didn't really have a lot of diving to do, so it's basically just distribution and minor skills, really. But like I said again, that it wasn't good enough to put in a video like I normally do, so I'm going to be analyzing it because it helps me and I guess it's informative for you guys as well. It wasn't the best pass back, but I did well there. I do remember this. My manager was telling me to boot it, but I decided to go short because why not? And it did turn out well. Went in the middle, he turned, and then he released it. I'll come up this one, simple catch. This throw you might see isn't the greatest throws in terms of throws. If I have a look right here, this isn't the best throw, but I was trying to get it over the player. There was someone in our team that was behind the opposition, and I was trying to get it over to them, but the technique is all wrong there. Like, can I go back on it? Yeah, you should really get it all the way like a 360 angle all the way behind you and then make sure that it's not like going upwards, it's kind of going a little bit down. But yeah, it's not the best technique basically. Uh oh yeah, here I'm taking a free kick from our own half. It's like right on the edge because that's what I do. Again, my foot hurt, but I just decided I'm just gonna have it. Yeah, it was good communication here. I was telling him to leave it, and he did well there, and I just picked it up. That's basically it. Just good communication. So for once. And again, I was going short because I didn't really want to kick it too much. And it's good to try to do some risky distribution in a game where I knew we would easily win, basically. Again, the sun was in my eyes, and basically here I didn't have a glance because I heard my teammates say that they're free and I trusted them. Well, I did have a tiny glance, but I basically went from what I heard, and yeah, I couldn't really see it again because the sun was in my eyes. So I just went from what I heard basically. So, but yeah, I do need to take a little glance or maybe more of a look, uh, analyzing where I could kick the ball better. I think that I could do that. Uh, yeah, just a simple ball out here. I think I'll just pick it up here. Yeah, I throw it again to my teammate. There was a man on, but they got the ball. We started an attack from that, so we didn't lose the ball straight away. So it was a good piece of distribution. Simple clearance and it's a bad shot. Just handle that. Oh. Yeah, the kicking. So the reason why, that's the other thing. Let's try and get freeze frame on that. The reason why I kind of did like a tip I was on my tiptoes, like right there. No, there like that was because I've been losing fouls. Like I've been conceding fouls edge of my area. So there's been a free kick on the edge of the area because I've basically thrown it out or I've handled it outside my box when kicking. So I've tried my best not to go out of the area because apparently that's part of the rules as well, which is a bit interesting. But yeah, that's basically why I did that. But yeah, it's a free kick. I can't remember this. Oh yeah, it was clearance. That's it really. There wasn't much to do there. Again, the kicking's not great in the world. Let's see the technique in this one. Yeah, I guess I could lean back a little bit, but that's not too bad. Yeah, just assessing my situation. Simple again. Kicking isn't great. You could hear the sound. That was the end of the first half. First half, I had literally nothing to do, but here's the second half. And that is an awful shot. Again, his team isn't great. Funny thing is, I don't really need to go down there, but I'm kind of time wasting a little bit because we're in the lead, and I was like, no, I'm just gonna do it. Now I'll roll it out to my teammate, and yeah, so good again, some good distribution. I normally just kick it all the time because I never have this much options because the team isn't great, like I said. So we had more options, we had more space in the field, so I could try out more riskier things. Yeah, I told everyone that I'm gonna kick it like long, so there was good communication there. You probably didn't hear me say it, but I said I'm gonna kick it long, and that's what I did. It was a good kick right over the opposition, which was good. Simple distribution. Controlled it. I kind of scuffed it here. I was trying to look for a teammate, and I basically scuffed it, and I was so scared that it was going to hit the player and go somewhere bad, but luckily it didn't, and it wasn't too bad. As you can see, we're walking forward. This one. Yeah, these things are interesting because it may look like you should handle it here, and most of the time the keeper should handle it, but there are some times where it's really, really weird. It's like in a weird way it's traveling. So you kind of have to parry it like forwards a little bit, like stop it in its track, and then you can catch it like I did right here. It's not a problem as long as you get it before the follow up, like right there. I did have the leg behind the ball, so even if I missed it, it would have hit my leg. But yeah, well, it wasn't a great shot, was it? Uh, wasn't a great shot. Yeah, and oh no. Yeah, I didn't go for that ball because there was someone on the edge of the screen. Yeah, I did the same thing again, the tiptoes here. Yeah. Yeah, and I passed the ball and basically they're all yeah, basically I passed the ball. It wasn't the greatest ball, but the our defender miscontrolled it. So I wasn't expecting that because I thought he was gonna control it, but nah. So I came rushing back. Simple catch. Don't even know why they said well done there. That wasn't a great ball. It wasn't a great kick at all. This was I yeah I I don't even know what they were doing here. It was a clear cut chance and they just wasted it. Like if I was a manager, I'll be fuming. I rushed back. I decided to stay in my goal really, and I'm kind of in the middle. Like I'm ready for the pass, but I'm ready for the shot. So if it goes near post, then I'm there. But if it does go for a pass and the defenders can't get to it, then I'm there basically. So. I think that was all right, but I don't know when that happened, when they missed that, like that, I was like, what the hell are they doing? Like, what are they doing? I think he might have scuffed it or something. Oh, that was the goal. So there are a few things that I want to go for. Oh, I keep getting these voice cracks. Uh, let's go back here. Yeah, so I decided to wait a little bit and then go out because I thought the touch was big enough that I could go get it, but yeah, I wasn't that close. If we go if we go back to the exact point where he kicks it. So about there, I would say look, if you can see it's not it's quite a big di distance, and I didn't really assess the situation well, and the defenders couldn't keep up, but I did open my body as big as I could, and it did not work, as you can see. But in the last minute, I did lean back, which is a problem in one-on-ones. Right there, I kind of lean back when you do it. When you do one-on-ones, basically, you should be kind of bent forward, and you should open your body, hands out wide. No, but this is if you're trying to block as much space as possible and make sure you don't lean back, because if you lean back, then it's just gonna go over you, and it's not great. But it was a good shot, to be fair. It was a good goal. And next time, I guess I think would it be better to instead of being in my position, be where the ball is right now in the goal line. Uh, yeah, but the gap was quite big, and I think that's it, really. Uh, yeah, it was unlucky. The thing is, last week I didn't keep a clean sheet, and this week I didn't either, and it's quite annoying because it's easy games and it's easy goals to give away. But yeah, I'll try and keep a clean sheet in the next one. What was this? Oh yeah, so that was just an awful ball. But again, I was feeling sick. I was feeling tired, to be fair, because I had literally nothing to do. This is near the end of the match, really. I know it's 3 minutes 39 seconds gone, and that's about what, like 1 minute 20 seconds left. But it was basically near the end of the match. Yeah, I think more stuff started to happen near the end of the match. The first half was just so boring. But yeah, I was really tired basically and sick, so I just parried it out instead of catching it. I have been practicing catching basically because I do need to improve on catching, especially when diving, for example. But uh, yeah. And then I roll it out. He's on his way, and it's a good start of an attack. And that is a bad shot. I mean, he tried to go for that far corner, but he didn't make it. I decided to stay in my goal this time, which was a really good decision. I don't know why he shot at the edge of the box. Like, look how much space there is. You can go to the penalty spot pretty much. I don't know why he's doing that. Again, another kick. Lean forward a little bit where I should be leaning back. Oh, voice crack again. Yeah, and this one I parried out. And yeah, I went for a kick. And again, yeah, I kicked it long this time because it was I spotted someone and smashed it to them. But I do the tiptoes again. This one's the best one, I think. I'm literally right on the edge. But yeah, I parried the corner back again. Wait, let me go back to so you can. Yeah, I parried this one again. I was feeling sick and tired, and I probably should have catched that one, but I didn't see anyone in front of me, so I just parried it. Yeah, this was kind of the same as the earlier one. But yeah, pass. It wasn't the greatest pass. I was kind of under pressure, and I tried to get someone, but the pass was just off. Again, I don't normally do short passes. Normally kick it, but my feet were hurting. I had an injury in my right foot. Again, it's not really an excuse, but so I kind of yeah, like I said, I did a little bit more distribution. This was a tackle and a half, I guess. I mean, it was because it wasn't a foul, but I'm also a referee, so I can't. This is probably the best moment to see because it's interesting because I'm not really sure if it's a foul or not. Like it kind of looks bad. Like in real life motion, in real life speed, it looks like it could be a foul. But obviously if it was VAR, they would probably give the penalty, to be honest. But it's not great. It's not great. The thing is, there's a rule in the laws of the game where, and most people say this, they say, "Oh, I've got the ball ref, I've got the ball ref," but there's nothing in the laws of the game that says anything about getting the ball. It doesn't matter if you get the ball or not. Right? If a foul is reckless, so basically yellow card, yeah, and you get the ball, it's still a foul. It doesn't matter if you got the ball. The only thing that changes that is if it's a fair tackle, and sometimes it's not a fair tackle. That's why these decisions are quite subjective. But this one, in my opinion, it doesn't. Again, like I said, it doesn't matter if you got the ball. When I was editing this video, basically just so I can analyze it, I saw this, and my first thought was it was a foul, and it's close because I think it might be a fair challenge because in that angle, it's really hard to get the ball, and you're going to have to make contact with the player. And I can't say he got the ball because that doesn't affect it at all. But the white basically kind of jumps on the player. So as you can see, he jumps. Oh no. I need to try and get a freeze frame. You can kind of see he jumps and he kind of lands on the player, on our defender. So I'm not really sure. I think it is a foul, if I'm being completely honest. Like in fast speed, in real life speed, it looks like a foul. I'm not really sure. He's gone in the ankles though, so And if it was a foul, I think it would be a yellow. I would say it's yellow because it's not excessive force, which is a red card. If it's more reckless. But yeah, I'm not really sure about that, to be honest. Let's get on with the game. It's only 15 seconds left. Again, I parry out here. I kind of take my time a little bit, and I boot out. Yeah, nothing that, and it is the end of the match. Yeah, I went down because again, like I said, I was sick, and I was just like, oh, thank goodness it's over. But yeah, that is it for the clips. Again, I'm gonna try this type of video because the match was boring, as you probably saw. I literally didn't dive once, probably. I mean, the one-on-one was the closest thing to a dive, I guess. But again, thanks for watching the video. Stay tuned for the next one because it might be coming out on the weekend. I'm not sure. But if you do like this style of video, then click the like button, comment saying that you like it, I guess. Hope you have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.